Hello everyone, this is Joseph K and welcome to the long play of Tales of the Abyss. New Game Plus 100% or 100% New Game Plus, whichever you prefer. In the last part, we safely lowered the area around Chesedonia and St. Vita and all that to the cliff off. And now people are going insane. That's pretty much all we did. We found out that, well, we already knew Luke was a replica, but we also found out that Natalia may not even be a true princess. And that's caused her to have a bit of an existential crisis. So, what do we do now? Well, in this episode, everybody, we're going to be doing side quests. A lot of them. Some of you may remember, there is the side quest with, like, find the love between, Frings and Cecile. There's also some stuff we can do with Grand Kokma. I might even throw in the... side quest you could do in Ketterberg, where you go through the mansion, because that should be ready to go by now. We'll see what it looks like after all this is done. So, now we need to go to Chesedonia. So we're in the desert oasis. I'm just going to cut to the desert, to Chesedonia, unless I get like a skit. If I get a skit, then, well, I'm a liar. But, I'm just going to cut to Chesedonia. So, be right back. Alright, y'all, we're back at Chesedonia. That wasn't too long. I probably didn't even need to cut it out, but whatever. We didn't even get any battles. That's why I cut it out, in case I ran into battles.
You're all okay.
Hey, it's Noelle.
It's good to see you're safe, too. When did you arrive in Chesedonia?
Just before this area started to descend.
How about the people from Engave?
I finished transporting them all here.
Thank goodness. Good work, Noelle.
I'm sorry to ask this right after you've arrived, but can you take us back up?
Of course. I'll be standing by on the Albior. Come aboard when you're ready.
Are we going back to the Outer Lands?
Something's bothering me. I'd like to fly through the cliff off a little.
What's wrong?
I'd rather not say until I'm certain.
Whenever you say things like that, something bad happens.
Okay, let's get airborne.
And we get a skit. Thinking about Asch. Is something wrong, Luke? You look so serious. Tummy ache. The runs? Shut up. I was just thinking about Asch. Oh? When we met in Yulia City, he just snapped and came at me. But at the Oasis, he just said his thing and left. I was too busy dealing with Chesedonia at the time, but now that I think about it, it seemed like he had problems of his own thing, having his mind disturbed or some such. I wonder if he's talking about those hallucinations I used to have. I can understand the two of you being able to hear each other after he opened the connection to you at Coral Castle. But anything before that would have been due to something else. Come to think of it, I haven't had any of those hallucinations lately. I thought it was just because I got used to being connected to Asch, but... if Asch would elaborate a bit more, I might have some ideas, but he's not very straightforward either. Either? You mean like you? So that's how it is. Huh? Now, you can talk to everybody. Everybody's over here freaking out about the being in the cliff off. And you also notice that none of the shops are here. Well, like, none of the shops are here. If you talk to this guy, yeah, with all that shaking, everybody ran in. The score never said anything about something like this happening. It's almost as if the score was monitored. But if there's anything you want to buy in Chesedonia, all the shop clerks have gone indoors. But unfortunately, there's not much you can buy, considering the war. Now you might be able to get around that if you have Addis. I think it's Addis with that title where it gets rid of the supply and surplus charge. You might be able to get around that, but I don't think you're going to be able to. I think that just makes it so that they don't charge you an arm and a leg for something minor. Come to think of it, what is that title that you get for that? I think it's Addis. Oh, it isn't Addis. Jade then? Yes, it is Jade's Lawman title. So we're gonna actually give that to him. Because that should make it a little bit easier to buy stuff. Not that we really need to. But if we are going to buy anything, it'd be much better to... Alright, now that last one that we were able to buy was 3,000. Now let me go back and put this on him to see if it changes. Or by how much it changes. Oh, never mind. It looks like his, 5,820. $6,000. Okay, never mind what I said. Ignore everything I just said. Because if you have the Emperor's Best Friend title, it already gets rid of that store surplus charge, it looks like. Never mind, I thought I was doing something kind of cool. But no matter, you can go there and talk to that person. Now, if you hadn't bought a striped ribbon, you would want to buy it now. Because when it comes to the time when you're actually going to have to buy the striped ribbon, you're not going to be able to do it until after that time. So yeah, buy the striped ribbon now. And then let's get out of here. So that's where all those guys are. If you want to get food, you need to go to... the north side. But we actually need to go to the north side of Chesedonia for another reason. Because we're going to get Tyr's pendant back. And then I'm going to equip the Tyr's pendant on her. And I have my coffee, and I gotta make this quick because I gotta clean my cat's litter box, take a shower, and then I'm going shopping for my niece. Her birthday is tomorrow as of the recording of this. Her birthday will have already passed by the time this episode comes up, but as of the recording of this, her birthday is tomorrow and she's turning 8, so I'm gonna go get her like a gift card for Walmart because I'm sure she would go to Walmart a lot more than I would. And then I'm looking for these, like, Squishmallow things. Apparently she's a really big fan of those. And she's also a fan of Pokemon. So I want to make sure I can get a Pokemon Squishmallow for her birthday. Oh, yeah, where'd you go? Where'd you sell it at? Now, I think he will take you between here and... Come to think of it, I never actually used him. That might have been easier and cut down some time traveling if I did that. Yeah, whatever. And now, if we want to get some stuff from this side of town, we got to come to the inn over here. Everybody's going inside because I think the miasma's not as potent inside as it is outside. I keep trying to hit X to go back because lately I've been playing Tales of Destiny, and Tales of Destiny has the X and O buttons flopped around, so X is back and circle is confirmed. Yeah, even the lens is ridiculously priced. The lens are typically like anywhere from 9 to 20 gold, and now they're charging 100 gold for lens. Which, if I'm going to be honest, I probably shouldn't have bought the lens here, but whatever. We're about to go to Grand Copa here shortly, so I would have got it much cheaper there. But, nah, I'm not worried about it. Oh, ha! I forgot to put his, Emperor's Best Friend title on. Oh well. It's not important. I'm not really too worried about gold still. I mean, we're back to over 4 million gold, so... not worth it. Alright, now that we did all that, we could rest at the end. But I don't think there are any skits we could get, because I think I tried that while I was taking notes. I'm just checking to see if she actually has that title on her. Yeah, okay, that's the one I want. And I want to go back to controlling Jade. Alright, away we go. Now, she's right here, let's ride. We want to head, I think roughly this direction.
Whoa, what's wrong with that Sephiroth tree?
It's shining one moment and fading the next. It's like a phone-on lantern that's about to go out.
So the Sephiroth have gone out of control, just like the warning on the passage ring said.
Out of control?
Yes, it's likely that something caused the Sephiroth to go out of control and the trees to stop working properly. The frequent earthquakes recently weren't only the fault of the land collapsing.
Wait, if the trees stop working, that would mean the outer lands will...
The warning said the rings had reached maximum tolerance, likely due to the Sephiroth going out of control. There's not much time before the rings break, the trees vanish, and the outer lands fall.
Are you serious? Do the guys in Yulia City know about this?
Grandfather said no more of the outer lands would collapse. He doesn't know.
Hey, the Sephiroth is what's keeping Chesedonia floating on the liquefied surface, right? So, if the passage rings break...
It'll be swallowed by the sea of mud, unless the liquid surface were to solidify.
The whole reason people made the outer lands was to escape the miasma and liquefaction, right? Even they couldn't do anything about the liquid surface.
Is there anything in Yulia's score about the Sephiroth going out of control? There must be a reason. Doesn't the score say anything about dealing with it?
Even if it does, it may be privileged information that even Grandfather can't view.
But Ion could. I think Ion can access the highest level secrets in Yulia City.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's the phone master.
Then let's go to Doth. There may be a way to fix things.
But what about going to Batical to stop the war?
The battlefield fell into the Cliff-Oth. I doubt they will be thinking about war.
Yes. Let's hope you're right.
Also, I should point out, if you haven't done all the mace side quests we did, what, a video or two ago, you're gonna want to go back to Yulia City with the mace. In the meantime, since we are not doing that, let's just go over here. Because, like I said, we gotta go to Grand Kokma. Whoops, I overshot a little bit. There it is. You know what I don't like? I don't like that I can't see any of the Sephiroth trees. Alright, so Grand Kokma is roughly over here. Oh, but wait, yeah, that island. Because there's always a constant thunderstorm going on over here, you can't enter that island unless you are maxed out with your Albior.
Now all that's left of Rugnica in the Outer Lands is the area around Grand Kokma.
I hope the passage ring worked and the soldiers are safe.
I'll bet there were still people in Kite Sewer, too. I didn't expect it to fall as well.
They're probably all in shock.
Alright, why the hell did it take me off course? I was nowhere near that course. Oh, because it's trying to get me to go to, Doth. Well, that's not right, because Doth is over there to the left. I don't know why it took me over there. I was closer to it this way. Anyways, we need to land just outside of Grand Kokma. Since we can't enter during the times of war, it won't let us dock in there. Plus, I don't even think we have the land, water, air capabilities. Alright, first things first, let's talk to this lady. And just restock on whatever ingredients we're missing. And then we want to talk to this guy. Really, Luke? Sure, that's fine. Ha ha ha. Yeah, give it to us. I wonder how much he profited off it. Yeah, it was from her mother, after all. Shut up, Tyr, take it. Well, of course, we didn't know that at the time, but sort of we did, because when she gave it up, she said, "Mother, I'm sorry." So, yeah, we kind of knew it was her, belonged to her mother. Aw, I think it's at this moment that Tyr starts falling in love with him. Do you believe in life after love? Luke, what's this sensation I feel? Anyways, I'm tired of looking at Tyr in that outfit. Let's give her something else. No, I'm not putting her in the rental beauty costume. You know what? Let's give her the proud maid costume. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. I'm down with that. Oh, yeah, and I think at this point, if you wanted to go back to Kennerberg and do the, one thing where you go, the waitress minigame again, you could. But as I'm fairly certain I said when I did that the first time, I'm probably not going to go back and play it. But if you were to go back and play it, you need to have her in her, her maid costume in order for it to work. Also, now that we got that Tyr's pendant back, let's give it back to her. Look at how much it increases her stats. It's actually probably her best, like, equipment. And if it's not her best equipment, it's still the one I'm most partial to. We are going to now head back to the cliff off. Because we got to go play Cupid. So I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. I'm back in the cave. Kick his ass. Aha, it's getting put in the stocks. Ha ha. Busted. See, he didn't want to do this war. It's just part of his duty. Kiss. Didn't you see what happened, Luke? Well, I guess that would happen. Oh, we know. We know exactly what's happened. We're trying to stop it. Yeah, just break into somebody's home and to do talks of this stuff. Yep. He does have Emperor Peedy's ear, by the way, after all. Yeah, I think that'd be smart too. Tyr? Oh, not Tyr. Natalia, what do you mean? What's up? Alright, now let's talk to him again. He doesn't say anything, but let's just do it anyways. Now, this is gonna have a lot of cutting. Oh. So, General Frigg saved him. Yeah, I mean, I know it's war, but we're all people after all. Let me dictate some stuff. Will do. Interesting way to say no there, Cecile. Were you eavesdropping? Yes, we're headed to Kitesaur. Alright, who are we talking to message to? Yeah, I would say that's probably the best. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess not. Jade, he's got the war mentality. Really? Really? Alright, so now we're going to go to Kite Sewer. And Kite Sewer is down there. So we're up there. We're going to head down there. And I will cut right until we get back to Kite Sewer. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. And I should point out that we want to enter in the south side of Kite Sewer. Because you know it's divided north and south. It was the border, like, city-state thingy that they had. Now, again, this is a side quest. It is entirely optional to do this, but I believe you want to because I think it increases your TLP. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so now that we did all that, we want to go back to in-game and enter Rose's house. So I will be right back. Well, I'm just going to cut when I get to when I'm about to go outside of here. Alright, so now I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in the cave. Like I said, I think the only reason we really want to do this is to increase our TLP. Awesome. What is this, hacks? For nothing. We're just going to kill him off screen. Consider us even. I know, man. You can't come out, Kupo. This is true. Yeah, it's in her blood. So, what, she shouldn't be fighting enemies? The exact same thing you did, Friggs. Yep. Valid point. Checkmate. How was it different, Friggs? Please elaborate. Okay. You insolent fool! I mean... Aw, can you feel the love tonight? Now Annis gets it. Natalia's dense. Why do I feel like they made Natalia the stereotypical blonde? Yeah, let's go. Grab her by the arm and kick her out. There you go, Natalia. It took you a little while, but you finally got it. Well, it's because Natalia, in Natalia's defense, she doesn't understand what it's like to actually be in love with someone. She understands the ability to love, but she doesn't know what it's like to be in love. Those are two different things. Like, she very dearly cherishes Asch and Luke as like her friends, and she's only marrying them because, as a princess, it was expected of her to do that. Tyr, I think, is just being dense because she doesn't know how to address the fact that she's in love with Luke, even though she started loving him probably when he got her pendant back for her. Now, with that all said and done, we're going to go back to Kite Soar, but we're going to go to the north side of Kite Soar, so I will be right back again. Alrighty, y'all, we're back here in Kite Soar. We're going to get a scene. Yep, a whole bunch of days have gone by since we've been doing that. Yep, gotta work with the enemy. The enemy of my enemy is... Well, I guess we are the enemy of our enemy. Huh. You never realize how paradoxical that is until you think about it. Can you feel the love tonight? Now, we want to go talk to General Frakes for another scene. Josette. Is that right? I hope so. We don't need no war. Oh! That's what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the war, Annis. We could stop by there later, or we can stop by there now. So I will see you guys in, the Kite Soar Day report. Just to point it out, we're here, we're going there, so fly south. So be right back. Alright, we are back here at the Kite Soar Naval Port. And we want to come into here to the Kimlasca base, and we're going to get a scene. I'm glad you came. Alright, what you got for us? Hey, we get Cecile's sword. Poor naive Luke. And poor naive Tyr. This is true. Oh. You just pretty much exposed her right in front of herself. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Engage. I kind of dreaded doing this today because I knew how boring this is. It's literally back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, ad nauseum for like 20 minutes. But anyways, now I'm going to return to Engage, and we're going to go into Rose's house, just so you have an idea. You know where it's at by now, so I'll see when I get back to the cave. Alright, we're back here in the cave. Let's get a scene with Frings. I thought you had to hurry up. And we get Friggs' letter. Sure, Friggs, we're not doing anything else this episode but side quests. Why the hell not? Alright, so now, guess where we have to go? We have to go right back to the Kimlasca base at the Kite's Nave report. So, I will see you guys when I get there. If I complain about anything in this Let's Play, or long play I should say, in this whole game, it's this back and forth nonsense. Anyways, let's go here. Get another scene with Cecile. Alrighty. Tisk tisk. Careful of the enemies out there, Cecile. Yeah. Luke. Luke is speaking for the audience right now. Both of them here. How? Who knows? They gotta make that decision themselves. Alright. Okay. It really is. Well, he kind of is Mr. Insouciant, so yeah. So now, we want to head to, just as it said, Chesedonia, and we want to go to Aster's mansion. I'm going to enter Chesedonia from the south side, because I think you have to go through the guard checkpoint if you want to go to Aster's mansion. You have to go through the inn if you want to go to Aster's mansion without it, so... Okay, I'll see you guys in the south part of Chesedonia. Oh, wait, I can't. Because southern Chesedonia is... Yeah, southern Chesedonia is the Zao Desert, and we can't land in the Zao Desert. Crap. Okay, I guess I have to do the long way. I'll see you guys back in Chesedonia. I'm back. While I was out there, I picked up some Lanikier seeds, which are needed later for the Engage planting side quest thing, and I forgot just how fucking annoying it is to go back to Chesedonia with an early Albior. Because you can't just fly across the desert like you would expect, because there's a sandstorm brewing, and your Albior can't go through the sandstorm, so then you gotta go around the entire perimeter of the Zao Desert, and you have to be careful, because if you go just a little bit in the wrong direction, your controller is going to vibrate, and it's going to say you can't pass because of the sandstorm. And then you got to keep doing that and keep doing that until you finally get yourself around to go into Chesedonia. And then you have to land a little tiny plot of land because the rest of the stuff that's after Chesedonia hasn't landed yet. Sorry, rant over. Anyways, let me double check this, but I'm fairly certain we are not able to go this way. No, they got a bulwark up. So yeah, we got to go this way to get in there. Anyways, we're going to be up here to get a scene. Josette. Aslan. Greetings, everyone. We've been waiting for you. I was just speaking with General Freaks about my penis. We're thinking of slowly moving the residents of a cave back to their village, just like I moved in and out with my penis. I see. To relieve the food supply issue? Yes. If a cave is able to function on its own again, it should help to ameliorate the situation. Some of St. Bena's residents have also evacuated to a cave. If things go well, we may be able to restore St. Beta to functionality as well. That's an excellent idea, though I'm worried about the miasma. As long as they're in the cliff off, that won't change no matter where they go. And if the cities begin functioning again, they may be able to provide supplies to Kaitsur. And so, you two have something to talk about, don't you? We'll leave. What? No, what? Let's go. Thank you for coming. I can't do what you asked. My family owes a debt to Kimlasca. With the responsibility for the Cecile family name on my shoulders, I cannot... I've heard the rumors. Then you should understand. Regardless of whether they are true or not, it has no bearing on your virtues. I believe you are the bride to be described in my score. But Duke Fabra and I... What about you and Duke Fabra? Are you guys illicit couples? You're not going to tell us, are you, game? They are not. That's enough, you two. I can't believe you're eavesdropping. That's horrible. You should be ashamed of yourselves. But I'm worried about them. I'm just nosy. I love how she's just honest with it. I understand how you feel. Hey, you're supposed to scold them. I'll wait as long as it takes for your feelings to change. So, how'd things go? He gave me a ring. He said it was a memento of his mother. My, he proposed to you? What are you hesitating for? Yeah, I think you should just accept it. It just feels right. No, I cannot. Why? He is an enemy soldier, and also, I have a duty to restore the House of Cecile. Please return this to General Friggs. And we get the memento ring. What? But... Please, excuse me. I must be going. Thank you. I'm an heir to the throne, you know. It is the duty of royalty to serve the citizens. wonder if Frings will take this back. This is getting annoying. This is getting exciting. Annis. Annis. How do you not love Annis at all? Like, how do you not love her? Yeah, she's creepy with her goddamn weird crap she says about people and adults and trying to marry for money, but yeah. Outside of that, she's a delight. In my opinion, the second best character in the entire game. I don't know. Guy is a pretty good character as well. Like, all these characters are really good. Hell, even Natalia is really good after she gets her arc out the way. Luke has one of the best turnaround stories I've ever played in a video game. And Tyr, well, Tyr's Tyr. Really the only character I do not care for. As I've said multiple times, but I will see you guys back at Kitesor Neighbor Base. No, Kitesor. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I forgot to say I came in on the north side. Also, the land of Kier seeds keep spawning, so you can only get one, though. Yeah, kind of. Luke. I'm not a messenger boy. Yeah, just give it to her. If she doesn't want it, we can always sell it. No, I don't think so. It really is. Again, Luke is speaking for the audience. I mean, Jade's over here like, yeah, man, you did this. Alright, so for the last time, we are going to head back to the Kimlasca Naval Port, the Kitesor Naval Port. Gonna go back to the Kimlasca base. And then we're gonna head back to the outer lands and return to Aramis Spring. Alright, I'm back. So one thing I noticed when I was going back to the Kitesor, it looks like the outline for the rest of the lands is already in the game. It's just the collisions and all the other stuff aren't there. But let's go here and talk to General Cecile. Yeah, why? Yeah, it's a gift. Take it. Is kind of what? Like, you wouldn't take a ring from a guy you didn't really like. And you don't care about like, love, and all that. One, you're a child, so you don't understand that. And two, you just want money. Aha, put your foot in your mouth, Annis. Yep. Yep. Yeah, of course you've heard of it, Natalia. Probably to shield you. Keep your innocence. And murdered. Alrighty, that is it. Like I said, we're going to head back to the Sephiroth tree and go back up. Wait, you think we're done with side quests? No, 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 my friends and neighbors. We have a lot of side quests to do. Like a lot. So, one last time, let's head back to Outer Lands, actually, it's not the last time. We're going to be going back and forth between the Outer Lands and the Cliff-Off throughout the rest of the game until the Cliff-Off drops. Until the Outer Lands drops entirely to the Cliff-Off. But I am curious about something. I don't know if I can do this now or yet, or not. Oh, it's probably dangerous and risky as all hell, but I'm curious if I can actually do it. Oh, right, no I can't because I don't have the capabilities of using the water yet. Okay, whatever. I was going to try to go to the Mushroom Road to see if I can access it or if there's something stopping us from accessing it, but there is. It's an invisible plot wall known as your albacore cannot float yet. You know what's kind of interesting? I think Yulia City is roughly where Had was. Alright, now for the Aramis Spring. We want to go westish. And while we're at it, we might as well get this search point. We could get that search point, but we're going to have to land somewhere where we can actually land to get that search point. In my notes, I put most of the search points are available to us to get right now. Because they are. Alright, so there is that. Because I don't think we can land much closer to this. Oh, it's a dog. It's so cute. He's so fluffy. Sorry, Annis is not the child that can talk to animals in this one. This is not Tales of Symphonia. That's Colette's duty in that. Oh, jeez, with her demanding stuff. Right. We did. Just in case you know, it's been a while, you forgot. This is a quick little, what you call it? Alright, took care of both those enemies. I wanted to point out that I switched Guy back to Cookie Cake. But I decided to take care of both those enemies off screen, and then I switched between what we were cooking between battles. Oh, you're quite a jam. Alright, let's use the View of Fire. Without setting him on fire miraculously. I am curious how the hell he got there. It's almost like he was up there playing with the dog, and the game's like, oh crap, we need to spawn this in. Let's just pin him to the wall. Pecco. Very nice. Yeah. What happened? Stupid hush hush. I was playing with Pecco before I knew it. This tree branch just spawned into the area without me having anything to do with it. His tail's so fluffy. What is it? Something ultra cool? $50,000 gold. We'll see it here in just a second, because that's what? That's where we're going next. Huh. Where have we seen a picture of a woman that was drawn? If he's giving, we're taking. Come on. And I'm sure we'll never see him again. Hey, we get the king's portrait. Hey, guess what, guys? We're going back to the cliff off. If only we knew we'd seen something like this before. You know why we're going back to the cliff off? Because we're going to go put that picture back where it belongs. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and go to the cliff off. And I will see you guys at Coral Castle. Actually, you know what? No, I'll do all this on screen. That way you know where I'm going, because Coral Castle, we haven't been there in a while. It's been a good 9 videos. No, more. It's been a good, 12 videos since we were at Coral Castle. Thusly, head northwestish over where Chesedonia used to be. You know, you should be able to go in at any point on the map. But that would be too easy, wouldn't it? And then I think we want to just keep heading this way. Make sure you don't go north to that island, the northwest to that island that we see just above me to my left on the map, not in front of me. And then steer yourself over here to this black hole. And now Coral Castle is south near the Kitesor Naval Port. So that's where we're going to head. I don't know if it's quicker to go this way that I'm going, or is it quicker to go north? Clearly, I'd like to go from one point to the other, but then we got to cross over the Zal Desert, and, well, we can't go over the Zal Desert because there's a sandstorm going. Kind of stupid, but it's what they wanted to do with the game. My guess, they did that to prevent you from accidentally going somewhere that you probably shouldn't. Not that really going in the sand will damage you too much, but it stops you from getting, like, different items from your search point that you're going to need early, and I guess it does stop you from running into the sandworm, but even the sandworm is not that big of an issue, although it's probably hitting us for 1,500 damage. Oh, maybe not, though. Considering we're, like, level 40, we could probably take the sandworm now. But anyways, in order to do this, I'm going to try to avoid all these fights if I can. We have to go back to that throne that I told you about, that I showed you way back when we were here, before we fought Arietta. I love how that ghost, that poltergeist just stops and lets us do what we gotta do. It looks identically bad. Luke, you're showing heart. That poltergeist is still there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It says you smells treasure. What are you, a niffler? Anyways, I'm actually going to do something here. I'm going to go configuration unknown. And since this poltergeist really wants me, let's fight him.
This looks like fun.
Final cross!
A violent torrent.
Final cross!
Because the enemy that's in here is weak.
Difference is so obvious.
And if we were to fight this enemy that's in here on hard, yes, I'm leaving that battle in just because it's unknown. If we were to leave if we were to fight this enemy on hard, you wouldn't really have any time to see its stats, and I want to show off its stats. For a new enemy,
Don't get sloppy.
the pedestal and gargoyle.
Here, check.
I do believe I put the enemy in here because this is the first time you can actually fight it. You can steal a stone bottle from the pedestal, but nothing from the gargoyle. Yeah. These enemies have 1,125 HP on hard. We'll kill them in like 2 hits. Maybe 1 even. And we actually killed the other thing.
You're no match for us.
I think what I actually had to do in order to get this was I had to put everybody on default weapons. Let's try this again.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow this.
You know what? Do nothing. Y'all just guard.
Guess you're done.
There we go. Now I gotta be quick at this because Tyr's about to cast something that'll probably kill it. There you go. Whoa, fight for the right, man. Fight for the right.
The silver embrace.
Alright, let's put their strategies back to what they were. Fada guards. Arts only. No, she's Fada guards. No, they're both heal.
Absolute can't win.
You're no match for us.
Alright, now guy should be done cooking. No, he's not. Okay. Let's see what this ultra awesome treasure is. Treasure spotted. What could it be? Oh, it's you, Luke. Hey, we get the Requiem. It's just a music disc. Requiem, huh? The future of this castle. And that means that was you who drew those pictures, Luke, but they never say anything. Tyr's afraid of ghosts. Yeah, because Jade is very bad at making himself sound like a liar. But why don't they let us hear these ghost stories? Alright, y'all, back. Now I'm going to put everything back. I'm going to put my stats back to where they were before. We're going to go back to hard. Although, we probably at this point could switch ourselves to very hard and play the game that way. At this point, it'd probably be more along the lines that we did with playing it on normal and hard. We would just have to switch back to, like, hard difficulty when we came to bosses. And really, getting very hard difficulty only allows you to, you know, get more grade, which we really don't need. We're going to have more than enough grade because all the grade we get here is going to be added to the grade that we spent to start this playthrough at the end of this playthrough. So by the time we get to the unknown playthrough, we're going to have like 10,000 gold, or 10,000 grade. And we're going to be able to get anything I want to get in order to do the unknown difficulty stream. So we'll leave the very hard off. Oh, as you saw, we were able to take care of these enemies on unknown difficulty, but that's a little bit different. I'm not going to fight you. It's honestly not worth fighting these guys. So, there is one more place I want to stop. So we just got the Requiem. I will see you guys in Sheridan. So in order to get to Sheridan at this point, you need... Oh, wait, you can't go to Sheridan right now because you can't even land in the water to get to the port. And you can't land anywhere in Sheridan because... That makes sense. Alright, I was going to go to Sheridan, but we actually can't go to Sheridan right now. Because we can't land in the water to get into the port of Sheridan. And we can't land on the land around Sheridan to get there. So... I'm just going to stop this episode along the place that I stopped it in the Let's Play. We're going to go to Sheridan, but we're going to go, like, southeast of Sheridan. So, back to the cliff off we go. I should have actually cut this. I forget, there's actually a story thing that will allow us to resume swimming or going on the water with this. And then after we get that story thing taken care of, then we're able to actually fully... One of those is the Lanakir seeds, by the way. Once we get the ship restored to what it was supposed to do, then we can land in the water, and then we're able to do all that. But we gotta go to Doth. However, I do want to pick up one key item that is available just southeast of Sheridan. And I think Sheridan's this one. And I think what we're looking for is actually over here. Yeah, I think it's about right there. The Dulcinea seeds. But so I don't get into any fights, I'm just going to go back into this ship. But what awaits us at Doth? Are we able to find the closed score and see what this says about the Sephiroth trees collapsing? And what's going to happen when we return to Batical with Luke and Natalia? Find out next time on Let's Play... Sorry. Find out next time on the long play of Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. 100% New Game Plus. Or New Game Plus 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.